Welcome to Callawegin Fly Fishing with Robert Smart. Now, here's Robert.
Greetings. Now, this video, this is part of my tips and tricks. I was watching a video by Mr. George McGrath. He's tying his Cree killer fly, and he was making a vertical wing out of deer hair. And he was started with loose wraps, as you would, tying the deer hair on. And as he got to the point where you would normally cut the deer hair, he used his tying thread, pulled it real tight to cut that deer hair. It made a very smooth transition, no small lump like you get when you cut it with scissors. And I'd never seen anything like that anywhere. It was amazing. Well, I tied the same fly in one of my videos, but I didn't have a special thread. I had 140 and I kept breaking the thread when I tried to cut the deer hair. Well, George got in touch with me and told me to use a thread called Semperfli Nano Silk, size 18. Well, I bought some of that and made some vertical wings with it, and it cut the thread off just slicker than anything you could imagine. Super strong, super thin tying silk. So I'm making this video to show this little method of trimming your deer hair without having to cut it with scissors. Makes a very smooth transition. Just the coolest thing I've ever seen. And I want to thank George for pointing that out to me. And we're going to follow up. I'm going to show me actually making a wing and cutting the deer hair with the thread. It's a very cool trick, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, I'm going to show you this slick trick of how to trim the deer hair when you're making a post or a vertical wing. This is very cool. Take your deer hair like you normally would. Say we're making a vertical post. And we start with some loose wraps. You don't want it flaring too much. Then we start making tighter wraps. Tighter and tighter. We get back to where we want. Pull it real tight. And it cuts that deer hair off with no lump. A nice smooth transition. And I can pull it forward and build my dam up in the front. Make that sit vertical. That's it. No lump where I cut the thread with, where I cut the deer hair with the thread. Neatest trick I ever saw. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe.